Alright YouTube, yep, this is Jeremy from Bigjermsgarage. It's been a while. Yes, I'm still alive. If you watch my channel, I know I've had a couple people ask me where I've been because it's been a while. It's almost September, and the last time I made a video was back in probably March or April, so it's been several months. And like I said, I've had a couple people saying make more videos or where are you at and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, I am back at my garage. This is where all my videos started. Yeah, I did have a shop back for a year and a half, and back in July, about a month ago, I decided to move out and move back home, basically to save money on the rent. So I'm here, and if you remember back at the shop, I had a ton of stuff. It was kind of full and packed of mainly for storage. It got to the point where I wasn't going there that much. I was coaching soccer for my kids and stuff, and work and coaching, and I really didn't have time to get over to the shop. So I moved back home, figured I'd get a little bit more time just to run outside when I needed to work on stuff. Could avoid paying the rent at the shop, which wasn't a whole lot, but it does add up. And plus everything that I did there I could pretty much do here. Just storage was the main issue. So what I figured I'd do is I figured since it's been a while, I'm going to do an update video and show you some new projects I've got. I've got 2 packages right here in the mail today. Both of them came. I got them off eBay, and I'll go through and show you what they are, just in case you're interested. Kind of like an unboxing. They're not nothing's new. Actually, this one's new. That one's used, but that one's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and talk about the four-wheelers and stuff that I've got now that you have not seen, or maybe some stuff that's changed a little bit. I'll start off here. This is I believe it's a 2001. It is a Polaris Scrambler 500. It is a 2-wheel drive. It is not 4-wheel drive, which I used to have one. If you've seen some of my first videos from a couple years ago, I had the 4-wheel drive. That was a 99. But this one is a 2-wheel drive. If you notice, it looks like it's a part. I do have all the parts for it. The rear end, right over there, the rear end was taken off because the guy had transmission problems. This is the old transmission, and it looks like it's been welded, and all the gears were apart, and some of the gears were all stripped out. So basically he took the rear end and everything off to get the transmission out. I've got a used transmission right there. The only issue with this transmission is the shifter. Where the shifter goes, there's some teeth right here on that shaft, and they're worn off. So I am going to have to take this transmission apart and swap it out with this one. And I'll show you the part that's bad over here. You see right here, it's got these teeth. Well, in the other one, the teeth are worn out. So I got the other one for a good price. I just got to get that replaced. And for the most part, it looks like I just need to split it. Be careful not to lose the gears and everything. And it shouldn't be too bad getting this out and replacing it in that one. That's pretty much all this four-wheeler needs. Not bad at all. It's a little torn up. I mean, it will need a seat cover and to be cleaned up, but it runs. When I bought it, the guy I got it from started it right up. So get the transmission going, should be good. Other than that, actually I'm trying to think. I had the key for it. I'm not sure what I did with the key. It might be my truck. I see that the key's missing. So actually the same night, and I got really busy, the same night that I bought this, it was kind of crazy. I drove and I bought 2 other four-wheelers. So I ended up buying 3 four-wheelers that night. And my kids and I spent hours just driving, basically back and forth, because I went and bought another four-wheeler first. The guy had a second four-wheeler that I bought, but I didn't have enough room in my truck, so I had to go home and get the trailer. And then this guy I met later that evening also, so got that one. I'll show you the other ones in just a second. Still got the KX 500. I haven't done anything with that. The Viper 90 over there, haven't done anything with that. The Norton Commando street bike, I got it running. Actually, I put it in a show back in June and got first place. So that's there. The TRX 400 or 400EX here. I haven't really done much with it other than getting the head fixed. And I'll do another video with this. But the head, I ended up having to get all the holes retapped, and this one here in the end was all messed up, but we got that hopefully fixed. we'll see if it works, but I'll make another video on that some other time when I'm actually doing something with it. That's something new over there. That's a little Ymf Dog 90. That's going to be a parts one. That's for my kids. Here we've got a yellow Polaris 90 Sportsman. This thing has been previous owner got us to work on his got my brother and I to work on his Recon, and basically he gave us this as payment. It's kind of taking apart. His kids were trying to fix something and they cut cables and stuff. I got most of the parts. I don't have everything, so there are some things I'm going to get. Took all this apart back here, which I'm going to have to try to fix. Over there I just got a bunch of parts and stuff from the shop. Recon parts up there and front forks, all kinds of stuff I need to go through. Basically moved it in, put it over there, and I just need to go through it. Here's another Ymf Dog. I'm not sure, you know, I think I said that's a Ymf Dog over there also. I'm not sure what I called that. My kids did have E-Ton 40s, little rascals, but I got rid of those, and we got that Ymf Dog, this Ymf Dog, which actually ran really well. I had never used one, or had one. We got this Ymf Dog. We've got this one. Actually, I think the last video that I made was of my my kid's first ride on this one. It's a Polaris Sportsman 90. The last time we took it riding, this thing was running great when we left, and been leaking oil like crazy. I haven't had a chance to really see what it was. I'm hoping it's just the line to the oil tank came loose, but because that thing was running good. Actually, when we went riding and this one messed up, the Sportsman, the Ymf Dog, it was the very first time my kids had ridden it. The night before we went, I got it going, you know, fixed a bunch of stuff on it, and I was worried about the Ymf Dog. Felt good about the Sportsman, but the Sportsman is the one that had the issue, and the Ymf Dog ran great all day. Alright, so let's move on. Another thing that I haven't made a video of and I bought over there is we got a pull behind mower for down to the farm, which works pretty good. I'll have to make a video of that later on. And then over here I've got, it might be kind of hard to see, maybe I'll get my flashlight out. First thing here is I believe it's like a 89, 88, 87, somewhere late 80s Yamaha Ymf 250. So I think that's a Moto 4. Flashlight's probably not going to make much difference. There you go. It's basically the motor, rolling frame without the rear end. Just got the front and stuff. Tank. Got started up before I bought it. And rear end and all that stuff's here. Got a 99 Recon, which I think you've seen before. It's got the front end. It's all bent up. This tall thing here, it's got a Rancher plastic on it, but this thing is actually, if I can zoom in, Polaris Explorer 400 two-stroke four-wheel drive. The motor's off of it. That's one of the ones I got that night when I got 3 of them, when I got that other Polaris in there. And then also the other one is this one here, which is a Polaris Magnum 325. Now the years, I'm thinking this one is like a 2000, right around there, and this Explorer, I'm not really sure. The Explorer, the motor's off of it. I'll show you the motor in just a second, but that's pretty much, those are the two that I picked up that night with the other one. Over there, you've seen that one at the shop. It's a little E-Ton silver one. I got that one from a yard sale. Let's go back in the garage. So that Explorer 400, I got this motor here. Basically I got it and it came in this box. It's got a brand new top end, brand new cylinder, just been bored, and it's got a brand new piston and kit and all that kind of stuff in there, which I found out my wife got the Polaris 400 Sport, which the motor I believe is the same. I know the radiators are, because I've already taken the radiator off the Explorer and put it on hers, which was good. But alright, so I'm kind of going to conclude this this update video. I've showed you, the projects I'm working on. I got a lot of new ones, like the Sportsman, the Ymf Dogs are new, Scrambler, the Explorer back there, and the Magnum. And let me show you what I got today. in these boxes. I'll start with the new item first. This one I think came from California. I bought it off eBay, and the reasoning behind it, the shop, the actual bike shop that used to be next door to the shop that I was renting, bought one. I'm talking about how good it was. Actually, whoa, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong one. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I thought this was the other one. Should have looked at the tag. Alright, I'm going to open this one, but I'm going to hold off and actually open it. I'll do that in a second. This is the new item. It's not used. This one's going to help me out here in the shop. The other one's more of a toy. Let's see here. This one, the shop next to me at the, man, I thought for sure the boxes were switched, that this was the, would have been in the bigger box. I guess not. The shop that was next to me, I just bought one, he was talking about how good it was. So I'll probably actually do a video on this and actually show it working, or the product of it working. This is a ultrasonic, use two hands here. It's an ultrasonic digital cleaner. Ultrasonic cleaner. So it's for cleaning parts and for cleaning carburetors and stuff. That's what I'm planning on using it for. So we got this basket, put your carburetor stuff, parts in and everything. Put it in there. It's digital, it's timed, it's heated. It's got a drain over here on this side. So it's this one is, I believe, 6 liters, so 1.5 gallons. Actually, there's the information on it. Ultrasonic cleaner. Yeah, 6 liter. So this thing is going to be pretty cool. Help me clean up some carburetors. I've actually got a Recon carburetor here that I need to clean, and I was going to clean it, and I decided to hold off till I could use my new cleaner. I'm always cleaning carburetors, lawnmowers, or kids four-wheelers, or my stuff. So I have to check back the video. Hopefully I'll get a video maybe tomorrow night actually using it. So check back for that. Alright, so let's look at this other box. I know this video is dragging on. I want to speed this up a little bit. It's getting late. Put the stuff over here. Don't lose anything. I'm really looking forward to using that. Alright, so let's see this one. This one is more of a toy. So let's check this out. See if any of you might know what that is right offhand. It's a blade. That's the name of it. This one's used, so it's nothing new. This one should have all kinds of goodies, and I'll actually make another video of just this as well. Alright, so I'm going to start with, I'll pull the big box out. Knife down, but just two hands real quick. Sorry for the angle. Alright. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, I just want to open it up. So let's see, it's a blade. It's called a Blade 350 QX. So what do you think that is? It's a drone. Thing's all taped up and now I just see what it is. It is a quadcopter. I think some people call them drones, but the true name of it is a quadcopter. Here we go. It's got the 4 motors. Got the remote. Yep, like I said, it is used, but on the internet it looked like it was in pretty good shape. I'll actually pull it out with a better video. So you might be wondering, what exactly do I want? this drone quadcopter thing for if I work on four-wheelers and stuff, make riding videos. Got this case right here. Let's see what all's in this case. I'm sure you've probably seen other videos with these. Whoa, got all the parts here and everything's falling out. Came with all kinds of parts. I don't want to lose any of that stuff. All kinds of batteries. And what's that? It also, I don't know if you can see it, it also came with a Hero 3 GoPro camera. So I wanted another camera, I wanted a drone. This one I'll be able to fly and get some aerial footage at the farm or wherever we're riding at, and I guess get a different perspective of the riding that we do. So pretty exciting. Got a nice cleaner for carburetors and parts, and I got this toy, this drone quadcopter, the Blade 350 QX, in this new camera. And then it's actually got this little foil thing. I'm gonna get that out when I can get my other hand free, but that's to keep it from interfering with the GPS and stuff that goes along with this quadcopter. I've been watching them on YouTube and stuff. They're pretty cool, so can't wait to check that out. This one actually has, I'll have to show you later on, this one actually has the FPV, which is the first person video, where the camera hooks on it and you can send the image back to a screen so you can see on the ground what the camera's looking at and all that kind of stuff. So it came with all that, which is pretty exciting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. Grab my camera stuff and take it in the house and mess with it. Make sure it's alright, and probably get this thing together tomorrow and maybe do some flying this weekend. Thanks for watching Bigjermsgarage. Sorry that it has been so long since I made videos, but hopefully I can get some more videos made for you here soon. Working on some stuff, checking out the new toys, copter and the cleaner, and maybe get some more motor toys in here soon as well. Alright, have a great one, and if I don't make a video this weekend, have a great Labor Day. Alright, later.